Hi guys, welcome to another best possible squad builder by myself, Bates87. This one is one of the most requested ones over recent weeks, mainly because of the MLS Team in the season and the MLS All-Stars game, which did take place. We've got around to doing it. It doesn't feature as like usually it would be a full MLS Team of the Season team, but it actually isn't this time around because of the end of era cards and also the lack of informs in the defence, as you guys will see in a second. So if you do want an EMSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we try and hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Now, there's been a hell of a lot of content on the channel recently, not just FIFA, but also Madden 18, if you guys haven't checked that out. But it's literally just trying to pave our way over to FIFA 18 now. It's not far away. I'll be heading to Gamescom next week to obviously play the game. Unable to capture any footage for you guys, but hopefully we can get some early access footage for come the mid-September time anyway. So guys, bear with it, you know, everyone's struggling, I'm struggling. Interest in the game is at an all-time low, and I presume yours is as well. But today hopefully I can pick some players for you guys to recommend to put into your team. So we're going to start off obviously in the MLS, guys. It's going to have the highest rated players in there. Goalkeeper is none other than Team of the Season Howard. 90 diving, 89 reflexes, 89 possessioning, 87 kicking, 86 handling. Very good goalkeeper actually. I played with this team in the weekend league, and he made some absolutely amazing saves and kept me in some games which I definitely shouldn't have been anywhere near. In the centre back position on the left hand side, guys, we have got Van Dam. 73 pace, 72 dribbling, 70 shooting, 74 passing, 84 defending, and 92 physical. A very, very strong, and actually feels a lot faster than that card stat does suggest when chasing back on strikers. In the right centre-back position, we have Kimon, I don't know. 74 pace, 77 defending, and 76 physical, 70 passing. Mainly, a lot of people have used this guy for an SBC over the past couple of, like I paid 4.4 for him, and he's nowhere worth that, but I bought him at the peak time when an MLS tournament was taking place, and he is the only non-inform in the MLS team we are using today. In the right back position, we have a nice looking Zuzi. 73 pace, 76 shooting, and 80 dribbling, and 85 passing, 73 physical. Original card I think is a right wing or a left wing, but it's actually a tidy card and got decent stats. It reminds me a lot of that man of match Pedro for Chelsea at the right wing back position, if you guys have ever played with him. In the left back position, we have a nice card, 86 rated Ashley Cole, 85 pace, 83 dribbling, 60 shooting, 84 defending, 85 passing, and 77 physical. I've used him quite a lot recently actually. 10 games, 2 assists, not bad for bombing up that left hand side. So with that, guys, we are now going to move on up into the midfield. CDM position, we have a bold man, which I really like. It is Bradley, ex-Roma player as well. 80 pace, 88 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling, 86 defending, and 93 physical. And he is an absolute beast. Really enjoyed playing with Bradley in the CDM position. Now, right hand side centre mid, guys, we have got Bastian Schweinsteiger, the Team of the Season card. 90 rated, 60 pace, bit of a letdown, 88 shooting, 90 passing, 87 dribbling, 86 defending, and 86 physical. You can see 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. Not a bad return for a centre midfielder with 60 pace in him, but high work rates are a little bit annoying, especially with the stamina that he does have. He gets absolutely rinsed, but he is a solid player, and thankfully I was lucky enough to pack him in my first couple of packs. So now we finish off with some, like I would say, these last 4 players make up the whole of this MLS team. Centre mid on the left hand side, guys, is an end of era card. It is Frank Lampard. I've used him quite a bit now. 11 games, 6 goals, 2 assists. Very good player. Use him in the best possible England. Maybe in another squad builder as well. 6 games, 2 goals. He's pretty good for someone who plays centre mid and medium work rates. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and if you guys are tempted to get him, I'd really recommend doing so. 80 pace, 96 shooting, 93 passing, 88 dribbling, 78 defending, and 90 reflexes, not keeper, 90 physical as well. So to finish off, guys, in the cam position, obviously you're pretty nod on who we are going to put in this position, guys, and it is going to be the end of era Stevie G as well. 84 pace, 85 dribbling, 94 shooting, 98 passing, 84 defending, 92 physical. Usually I think a lot of people will probably prefer to play it like that, but I like Stevie G in the cam position when he's driving forward and can unleash them powerful shots that he does have in game. In the striker position on the left hand side, we have got David Villa, 84 pace, 95 shooting, 88 passing, 92 dribbling, 82 physical. We got, in the 3 games we played, 6 goals and 2 assists. David Villa's cards I've never usually got on with, but this one was very, very good at finishing and putting it into the back of the net. And to finish off, guys, to complete the MLS team, I just realised I've got loads of versions of David Villa for some reason. Giovinco, 95 pace, 95 dribbling, 90 shooting, 89 passing and 70 physical, 35 defending. It's a very small attack, but it's a nippy attack and can definitely break through defences. 3 goals, 3 assists, and 3 goals, 1 assist, and 3 games played with high medium work rates on Giovinco. Absolutely solid and really, really fun team to use. Now, you don't really see many people go near MLS teams, but I would recommend doing so, guys. It's a fun team to use. If you guys are looking for that rekindling love for FIFA 17, then I'd probably recommend going near this team, guys. You might have a lot of fun with it compared to the super teams you are using. I had a lot of fun in Weekend League with it for a couple of games I did play, and that's what we're doing now, guys. Not playing Weekend League apart from getting clips, and I'm enjoying using different variety of teams towards the end of FIFA 17. So if you guys have enjoyed the video so far, I'd like it very much appreciated. If you missed yesterday's video as well, that one was a requested one. Go and check that out, as it does feature some insane players and a brand new inform from this week's Team of the Week. His first inform for his new club. May as well give it away if you've not watched it, and check out all the other content on the channel as well, guys. So until next time, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day, and let's go and watch the highlights of the best possible MLS team. So guys, the clips you're seeing now are actually played in FUT Champions. I don't really compete in FUT Champions now. The only reason I go into clips, so the opponents we are playing against are very capable players who have qualified for the Weekend League. Whether you vouch that as easy or hard, it's up to you, but we were able to give these players a good run out and take a look at which ones were the best. Now, I'm going to spoil it for you already. I'm going to tell you the individual players which I really recommend putting into your teams. David Villa, Giovinco, 2 of the end of eras in Lampard and Gerrard. Ashley Cole is also very, very capable. The Bradley card I would try and put into your team, but maybe very difficult because he doesn't have a main nation link unless you like rocking with the USA players. But he is a very, very destructive centre defensive midfielder and can get into the attack. As you see, Giovinco score a very scrappy goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. So talking about the players more individually, David Villa was always one which I was a little bit unsure about, especially his previous cards, his FUT birthday cards and all that stuff. This time I was able to use his team of season, which is a little bit more higher rated, and he was bloody clinical, always in the right place at the right time. Had a decent shot on him outside the area, but inside the area, he inside and outside the area, he was doing the business. Like I showed in the start of the video, guys, his goal to game ratio was absolutely ridiculous, and being with it in FUT Champions, you probably would expect it to be a little bit worse dependent. So that's one of the strikers. That's David Villa. Giovinco was used as the person to carry the ball, but when he was into the position to get the goals, he would definitely do them. The only thing he does lack is the strength, but Little Pete has always been one of the super sub players which a lot of people do use in the Weekend League because of the early SBC that he did have from the MLS. Now, with that said, that's the 2 strikers carried, and that's where all the goals did come from. The rest of the midfield was very passing and moving type of play. It wasn't really a finishing style. Stevie G obviously in the cam position to get them long shots, but unfortunately I don't think we did get any of the long shots in these videos, and Frank Lampard alternated between him and Gerrard anyway, so it was a nice mix-up of them. The other centre midfielder of Schweinsteiger, he was a player who bombed forward as well, but you got to realise that he has got a lack of pace and probably shouldn't be doing that, and that's what I did, obviously burning his stamina down quite a bit. And Bradley, definitely one of the best centre defence midfielders that I have played with in this game, mainly because he's got a nice haircut, or lack of hair, like myself. And the defence, we move on to the defence. It was very open in the final game we did play with the team. Simam and the other defensive or other centre-back were getting paced, which was a little bit annoying. The left-back of Ashley Cole, absolutely solid and good at the overlapping runs, and also the right-back of Zuzi, he was alright. I'm not going to talk too much about him because he isn't really a player set for that right-back position, because he is obviously a left wing or a right wing on his base card and doesn't have the defensive stats to be a defender, a bit like Pedro. Goalkeeper Tim Howard, absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed Tim Howard. He made some amazing saves, but in the game you're seeing now, guys, he did get beaten quite a few times against a very difficult opponent in our final game, but we were able to keep the score respective and make it 3-2 here. So if you guys have enjoyed today's video, leave a like rating on it, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, guys, and if you want to see any more best possibles done next week, feel free to let me know, guys, as we're coming to the tail end, but videos are here for you.